the challenge, the pain, the gain, and the potential of doing business in southeastern Nigeria, the Biafran land. ECOC, growing the economy of the southeast. Think home.
This is BVI Channel 1, and I'm your host, Asuchiro Peters, on the program ECOC, Economy of the Southeast. This program, we designed it to shape our people's mind and to encourage them on the importance of bringing back their wealth home. In our campaign, Akuluuna, the Bring Back Your Wealth philosophy is targeted at energizing and empowering economic activities in the southeastern part of Nigeria for its economic growth and sustainability. But there are so many challenges which we have been tackling on this program. But today we'll be highlighting on a very big question people tend to ask. Do we have enough land to accommodate Ndị Igbo bringing their wealth home? Ndị Igbo enwerani that we don't have land in the southeast. Is that the true situation? I don't think so. Following what I saw going to Ebonyi State through Enugu, what I saw really is amazing, and you need to see it as well. I'll be right back.
This is beautiful. Ebonyi State, Akwaka Enugu State, right? Enugu. Oduma. Oh, they have this wonderful landscape. This is economic trees. Here I forget billions of dollars worth of value. You know how I wish our people's eyes would be open. I love this. I love this. Wow.
You see that? We have vast land, wonderful land, table land with the best climate you can think of. And some people will keep asking, do we really have land? This is just one community. This is just one community. And you see the vast land, rich for agriculture, good for recreation, investment, and even industries. Are we talking about real estate? What is stopping our people from coming back home? I believe that this campaign is being sponsored by those who continuously benefit from our people continuing to go outside our homeland, developing other places without looking back home. I'm not saying that people shouldn't look at other places to develop. That is in the nature of our people. But we should not leave our land behind, our homeland, so that people wouldn't be asking you, where are you from? Where you're coming from? What is there? Now, as if that one is just, I'm going to show you one other thing I saw coming back from River State in about a week ago. What I saw there was thrilling. You can see this vast land. You can't even see the end of it. As you're looking at it, you will see the sky touch where your eyes can see. And I can tell you, this is just one part of a community. They just cut down some of the trees, and you can see acres of land, endless, untouched. You can see land that we can call the land at its natural state. You can see the opportunities lying in waste in our homeland, and people are asking, do we have land? You can imagine stretching for God knows how long you could drive, for how long we took this journey through this path. I can tell you, honestly speaking, nobody will tell me that we don't have enough space to accommodate our people, to accommodate our business, to accommodate our living, housing, investment, industries, just name it, agricultural activities. So today, we'll be looking at this very issue and the problem that is associated with having to invest in back home without having any problem. Just like the estate we are talking about, the Umweri Airport City Estate from the CCF. Let us quickly take a message from them. I'll be right back to dissect on this very issue. Don't go away.
It's good to make hay while the sun shines. That's why, my dear friend, we're telling you about the Airport City Estate Umueri. The new Anambra International Cargo and Passenger Airport in Umueri is now functional, and that has made the city to become a beehive of activities. Airport City Estate Umueri is now selling like a hot cake. Any moment from now, the estate will sell out. So, it is a great opportunity that we are availing you to be a landlord and come and own a plot or more at Airport City Estate Umueri. The estate is on a table land. It is well beaconed and people are already developing their own plots of land. The estate is only 3 minutes drive from the airport and a stone throw from Stella Maris College. As we talk, street by street demarcation is already going on in the estate. Remember that land never depreciates, it always appreciates. So even if you don't want to develop, you can sell your plot of land and make lots of profit. A plot of land is now selling for only 2 million naira. To acquire our land, all you need to do is pay 10,000 naira registration and you shall be directed to see the land. If you like it, you can pay, and an irrevocable power of attorney, which implies that even the company cannot revoke your ownership of the land, will be given to you. We can also help you the land and develop it at a moderate price. We act as surveillance. In case someone is helping you, we can always give you feedback on progress of work. Contact Committed Christian Friends New Heaven Real Estate Company Limited today to acquire your own land at Airport City Estate Umueri. We are at number 20 in Osionira, near Boromi Roundabout by Savoy Junction, Oka Road, Onitsha. For inquiries, call us on phone 0701787 0777. I'll take it again. 07017870777. Or you may also call 07038180830. 07038180830. Airport City Estate Umueri is fast selling out. Get your own plot of land now at a moderate price for your complete peace of mind. CCF, your peace of mind is our commitment.
You're welcome back. We are still on the program, ECOSI, Economy of the Southeast. And what we're talking about today is, do we really have enough space, enough land to accommodate our investment back home? Joining me in the studio is the president of CCF Estate, Elder Sylvester Onigwe, to help us highlight on this issue. So it's a pleasure to have you once again.
Thank you and God bless you.
Okay, people are saying, the question you've heard me talk about, do we really have enough land to accommodate our people when we are saying come back home, invest back home? Because you've been a front runner in the campaign for Akuluono. That's an Akuluono, Amalone Patalia. Do we really have enough land from your vast experience as a real estate broker?
Yes, we really have enough land. We have enough land. Land is there at Agoka, at Enugu, at Onitsha, at Owerri, at Nnewi. We have land where people can invest. Important thing is to stress the genuine people you can deal with. Genuine people, I mean, genuine people like us that are trustworthy, that is always there to help you sort for it. Land for agriculture, land for industry, land for market, land for churches, land for schools. There are lands. There are lands. Important thing is that we know that our people are very, very industrious people. Yes, we commend our people for being industrious. But the one you are talking, think home first. Develop, bring your industry, bring your wealth home first. When you get money there, think to invest it home. That's what we are talking.
Yeah.
Instead of investing it in other places.
Yeah.
When you invest in those places to some small time, you will carry your mind on your hand, on your chest, in the hand. They were talking abandon. You come. You think home. Anywhere. Anambra, Imo, Enugu, it's home. When you invest in this area, you go home and sleep with your two eyes. Know that when we are talking is investment in land and property is something that takes years. When you invest, something that when you invest, after your children will inherit. After your children, the other ones will inherit. Suppose you invest it in all these our neighboring people, you invest your money there. When your children grow, they'll be afraid even to go there. To take position of what their father got.
And one amazing thing about this whole thing is that just what happened recently during this election, we saw the way our people are being treated, their markets being burnt, and all the rest of them, as if to say they are being treated like they don't have a home.
Exactly. When you invest your money this home, when you invest your money at home, nobody will threaten you. Nobody will embarrass you. The home is home. Investment at home is forever generational investment. Think home. Think home first. Bring your investment here. Buy land.
Exactly.
Acquire properties. And go home and sleep with your two eyes and rest. Knowing that whatever you have acquired and invested will be for you and for your children and your children's children because you brought it home. That is what we are talking.
Exactly what you're talking about, because some people don't seem to get this. Honestly, we have been telling our people that, before someone can treat you so badly, they will first of all look at where you're coming from. If that place is nothing to write home about, they will trash you. They will treat you as nobody. We're not saying that people shouldn't invest wherever they are. Our people are very developmental people. They are very progressive minds. Wherever they settle, they say they've helped in developing other places. But the problem is that we are doing that, neglecting where we're coming from, because we are not the ones that made this English an acceptable one globally, that charity begins at home. Okay, so when we're talking about charity begins at home, we think home philosophy. Now, whatever you do, establish a presence back home. We have enough land, just like what we showed you. The land you saw is just a community, a minute part of just one community. And somebody will tell you we don't have space. And one good thing about some of this land that we have is that, sir, they are just untouched. They are very fertile, very table lands, habitable lands for industries.
Yes.
These are
commercial.
These are lands at its natural state.
Yes.
They have not been used. They are still open for development, and our people are still running out there. So why are you waiting for the time when you are being coerced, when you are being threatened, when you are being embarrassed to leave all this, and then you start wondering, all these things you stepped here. They will use it even to keep you hostage. That if you talk, they will destroy your property. We remembered when they said they counted the number of property our people from the southeast have in Kanu alone. They used that to threaten Igbo then in Kanu, telling them that if they know the amount of money you have invested in the northern part, that in Abuja alone and Kanu, you have multi-billion worth of properties of investment. And they use that to cajole you, that you cannot speak when you are being oppressed. You cannot speak out. You cannot, be freely, associate or being integrated as part of the whole Nigerian setup. Okay, so, but if you have a home that you can call your own, then nobody will threaten you with such because so many times when people do this, when they look at their property, they don't even have a house in their village. They don't even have a property. But they have so many properties out there. Now, there is another thing, sir, that I want you to address. People go to Lagos. I saw people fill up lagoons. They go to lagoons, they fill it up, some fill it. All the uninhabitable areas, they transform it by themselves at cutthroat prices. And sometimes invest in land that have already appreciated. Whereas they can invest just a quarter of those things and have what's your opinion on that?
My opinion is this: don't you hear what we have been shouting and calling? When you buy a plot of land of 50 by 100, 2 million naira. But all these places you turn, they go and feel a doom. You'll be surprised they tell you 200 million per plot, 150 million. But our people take pressure and bring that wealth here. You will build industries that will be yielding you money, not only yielding you money, and give our people work. Those places you are rushing, what the indigenous, you will see them invest in Igbo land. Those people you are rushing to develop, the indigenous won't come and invest in Igbo land. But we know, thank God, we are industrious. But we are talking and think home first. That investment, when you invest it at home, people will, from that place you are living, you are investing it, come here and buy it. Important thing is that, do you have a good production? Do you produce something that is good? Wherever you are, they will come there. Don't bring it home. People will come here and patronize you. And the good news is that you know that industry you have built, or the church, or the business, or the market you have built, your children will harvest it. Nobody will push them out of it tomorrow. Exactly. That is what we are speaking, and that is what we are telling our people.
That is exactly what we're talking about, sir. And I believe our people must have gotten this message straight on. This is not time for us to be re-emphasizing on this, because the importance of you investing back home cannot be overemphasized. And I would like us to take our message again, so that this message will sink in, from the sponsors of our program today, CCF Estate. And when we come back, we'll wrap it up on very important issue that concerns you. I'll be right back.
It's good to make hay while the sun shines. That's why, my dear friend, we're telling you about the Airport City Estate Umueri. The new Anambra International Cargo and Passenger Airport in Umueri is now functional, and that has made the city to become a beehive of activities. Airport City Estate Umueri is now selling like a hot cake. Any moment from now, the estate will sell out. So, it is a great opportunity that we are availing you to be a landlord and come and own a plot or more at Airport City Estate Umueri. The estate is on a table land. It is well beaconed and people are already developing their own plots of land. The estate is only 3 minutes drive from the airport and a stone throw from Stella Maris College. As we talk, street by street demarcation is already going on in the estate. Remember that land never depreciates, it always appreciates. So even if you don't want to develop, you can sell your plot of land and make lots of profit. A plot of land is now selling for only 2 million naira. To acquire our land, all you need to do is pay 10,000 naira registration and you shall be directed to see the land. If you like it, you can pay, and an irrevocable power of attorney, which implies that even the company cannot revoke your ownership of the land, will be given to you. We can also help you register the land and develop it at a moderate price. We act as surveillance. In case someone is helping you, we can always give you feedback on progress of work. Contact Committed Christian Friends New Heaven Real Estate Company Limited today to acquire your own land at Airport City Estate Umueri. We are at number 20 in Osionira, near Boromi Roundabout by Savoy Junction, Oka Road, Onitsha. For inquiries, call us on phone 07017870777. I'll take it again, 07017870777. Or you may also call 07038180830. 07038180830. Airport City Estate Umueri is fast selling out. Get your own plot of land now at a moderate price for your complete peace of mind. CCF, your peace of mind is our commitment.
You're welcome back. We are still on the matter. ECOSI, Economy of the South, is talking about bring back your wealth. It is very important. I can tell you, while I was still playing an active football, I was taught by my coach that, sir, a good player goes to where the ball will go to, and not where the ball had been to. That's the people who are good players in real estate investment are people who understand where development is heading to and not where development have always been. Just like some of our people in Lagos, they invest in already developed, not only in Lagos, not only in Abuja, but even in the Southeast. When you want to invest, especially as a beginner, people tend to go and buy properties worth of 20 million, 30 million, 40 million, and those properties may have expanded its value.
Finish.
Yes, it has appreciated, so it has expanded its appreciation, and it cannot appreciate further.
Yes.
And you buy in those areas because those places have already developed. Those places have all the amenities and the rest of them. But someone who is looking to the future, because investment in properties are investment into the future, because some of the people that bought those properties that you are buying at 50 million, 100 million, bought it at less than $1 million.
Very cheap.
So now today we have a very viable estate, the Umueri Airport City Estate by CCF. Sir, tell us what is happening.
What is happening is that this price will bring it low in order to encourage our people to invest.
Yeah.
50 by 100, 2 million naira. Put a legal fee, it coming to 2,110,000. It will put it very low so that people will appreciate the price and invest their money. So you don't say that it is because the price is high. No, we bring it low to encourage our people. And thank God, so many people are buying and they're happy with the price. They're happy to see it. That price.
I remember one time when we were marketing that of Asaba.
Yes.
Before the development started happening there.
Yes.
It was sold even at even less than $1 million. But today, if you go there,
yes.
they
have been on
a very high side.
Yes.
And now we are talking about Umueri.
2 million now.
The airport is already on.
Yeah.
And the community, the land is
appreciating. So small time, you will be hearing 5 million, 8 million, 10 million, 15 million. So the sooner you buy it now, the number you can fit. You can buy 10 plots. It doesn't stop there. 20,000 can give you 10 plots.
20 million.
20 million can give you 10 plots. 10 million can give you 5 plots. 6 million can give you 3 plots. 4 million can give you 2 plots. So what are you waiting for? Come and get it now that it is still cheap.
Okay, that is your advice to our people?
Yes, come now. Don't delay. Don't postpone. Come and have it now. Postponing may be late.
Honestly speaking, thank you so much for giving us your time. I believe you have really hammered on it, the importance of our people to bring back their wealth. And I can tell you, all our viewers, you better rush now to this Airport City Estate by CCF. In Umueri, table land, wonderful land. People are buying the land. So that you don't say, you're not dealing with agent, you're dealing directly with him. Because we don't want special attention to our viewers who are watching from across the globe. So you don't have any reason whatsoever to have an excuse not to have your presence established back home. And I will leave you with this advice, my people. Instead of using 20 million, 40 million to buy one plot of land, use 50% of that fund. Use that fund in purchasing plots of land. Like he said, 5 million or 10 million can give you 5 plots. 20 million can give you 10 plots. Only with time, just very little time, the value of those properties will so appreciate that people around you will think that no one will go. By you taking advantage of the opportunity you have now while the time is, because very soon, boom, it will start skyrocketing. I won't be here beating price for you for it to come down. You have the opportunity now. Now, Tabuka Ubo. Sir, I really appreciate you for working with us endlessly for so many years now. No disappointment. Everything had always worked out perfectly, and people had always called me to appreciate this opportunity. Sir, it takes a lot to have a man, people with serious business integrity to do as they promised. And for all these years, we've never had any cause to regret, because our integrity as well is at stake, and you've not disappointed us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
As we hope to have you more again on the program.
Man, God bless you. God bless you.
That is where I'm wrapping it up. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing, keep following our activities, and drop your comment. For more inquiries, just call the numbers on the screen, and you'll be commanded. I'm also telling Peter, signing out and telling you, reminding you, Akuluono. Stay safe and stay blessed anywhere you are. Till I come your way next time. Bye-bye.
The challenge, the pain, the gain, and the potential of doing business in southeastern Nigeria, the Biafran land. ECOC, growing the economy of the southeast. Think home.